and welcome to Mystic Star Magic. Today we're going to have a little bit of fun finding out what are they dreaming about you. I got inspired to make this video by Charm's Intuition. She had a video that was titled like this, and hers is really cool, so definitely go check hers out as well. Okay, so we have tarot cards, oracle cards, divination dice, pin, and like a sprinkle of my charm chips, because this is going to be like interesting, so we'll see. Maybe I'll sprinkle in some other charms as well. Okay, and if you want to find out how to get a free personal reading, both Zoom or video, just go ahead and check down the description down below. Alright, let's go ahead and inhale and close our eyes. Now I want you to picture the person you're asking about. Alright, now let's exhale and open our eyes and choose whichever pile draws you to it. Alright, let's do this. Hello group 1, it is so great to see you here. This is your card. So we have turn your heart light on, and so that's like reflect a time when you experienced love. So that might be something they're kind of maybe in their dreams they're actually reliving sometimes with you, where it was really happy, and then it's back to what you love. Reevaluate your desires. And I think that's like definitely they're reevaluating things in their dreams. And you see, I think this is definitely kind of like their dreamscape right there, and kind of going through this dark forest, and now they're looking into this beautiful scenery where there's sun, there's nature everywhere. The transformations, I can tell that they're going through a transformation even in their dreams. There's like some and maybe even like divinely created dreams too, because we have the doves and the butterflies there. So that's really beautiful. And I also feel like they kind of see you as this like free spirit, and like so you inspire them. Even in their dreams, they're like inspired by you. That's really cool. Alright, so let's see just kind of get a feeling for what they're dreaming about you using the Fiend, the Seekless Keeper. Let's see what it's like. What are they dreaming about you? They have lovers. Oh wow. Other stuff that they have courtship. Oh wow. They're dreaming about you in their dreams. What is it that they're dreaming about you? An expectation. Okay. So I think there's some sort of like courtship. They definitely dream about like might be having sexy dreams. But for somebody who's just like spending time, and you see how we have the doves here as well, like definitely seems to me very divinely a divine connection here, like because there's like angels around you, and so they have that kind of messages in their subconscious, which is really cool. And the courtship, like having fun, like there's the courtship. This is like the fun part where you're getting to know each other, when you're just, everything's kind of exciting. So that I think they're kind of excited about that. And then there was like this expectation, what new adventures, like what new things am I going to learn? So they have that kind of energy when they're in their dreams. They're in dreams, they might be like possibly going on dates with you, just having conversation. I don't know, I feel like conversations, possibly sexy times. We also have like just like kind of having this like expectation of like what's to come. So I think they have that kind of beautiful dreams. Oh my god, I love that. I think those are really happy dreams. I really feel like they're like, oh, they're really looking at them and they're so excited. They're like, oh, this is like kind of like a highlight of somebody. Like, oh wow. Alright, let's see what other this one wants to come out. So we have the Hangman in their dreams. Like what are their dreams? What are their dreams for you? What are their dreams for group 1? Oops, okay, that one wanted to come out. Oh, alright, oops, sorry. Okay, so some sort of like, here we have like some sort of conflict in their dreams. They have, oh wow, look at that. So go ahead, let's see. They have the 5 of Cups. There's lots of 5s here for you. In their dreams, they're like, oh, But we have, okay, look at that. I know that that's what it is. Okay, so I feel like it starts off, their dreams start off with this feeling of like the hangman. They can't do anything, but there's a different change in perception. They're feeling like there was a lot of conflicts in the past. Not with you, but I feel like their dreams are just like, there's conflicts. There's a battle, like battle scenes, right? Like I feel like they might have like battle scenes. And then they feel like, oh, and then they feel like a regret afterwards. There's still like a regret. But look, oh my goodness, they have the magician power. So like they made themselves the hero. Look at that. The hero in their dreams, and bam, they're able to like offer you this love. Like they're able to like somehow go back to the simpler time, happiness. It's like really, I really do reevaluate back to what you love. I feel like that's what it is. This is what it feels like, a very strong feeling. Actually, I'm going to just put them there so you could see them really well. But I feel like that's their dream. Their dream is like going back to what they love, back to, I really feel like back to you, back to simpler times, back to where like they get to be the hero, where they have a lot more, I feel like they're like power here. They didn't feel like they had a lot of power. In like the beginning of the dream is what I'm saying. This is like the beginning of the dream, and this is where it gets really cool. So they have like, they didn't feel like they in a sense, they kind of felt powerless in a sense. And then they were kind of like, they have that battle, and then there's this like disappointment, sadness, but somehow like here, the manifestation, the hero, they come through here, and then they get to offer you that love and go back to that, to this is what that is all about. Wow, like lots of like amazing imagery here. So that is very excited. I'm actually super excited for that. Let's see what I wanted to see, what kind of messages they would have for you. Yeah, like what messages from their heart are coming through here. So like what kind of messages are they gonna like, and during their dreams, like what kind of messages do they have, like, or what are they thinking, what's their heart feeling as they go through these dreams with you? Reflection. Give each other some space at the moment, and trust to have faith that all works out for the best. I think that's the reflection. So they are, even in their dreams, they're reflecting. They're like, they want to open their heart up for you. I feel like in their dreams they do. They're like, okay, they have this light coming through, and they're like, okay, they get to be that. And then we have soulmate. So here it is. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this, and they will manifest physically. So their heart is already like, I feel like they to them, you are like a soulmate, definitely here, and they know this. It might just be like, well, I'm saying that their reflection is like this inability to do something here. It's like changing them, and allowing them in their dream to like become this magician, to become powerful, to be able to manifest the things that they want. And the things that they want is to go back to the simpler times, to this like, to back to what you love. That's what it is right there. So wow, that's really beautiful. I did want to look at what that, like, what do the angels say about this? Because the angels is like, there's a lot of angel energy here. So during this dream, like, what is it that like they're seeing, like hearing the angels kind of tells them, like, what is it that they're hearing their angels, like what subconsciously are they trying to get, is what I'm getting here. So they need a retreat. Soulmate. And we have, it is safe for you to love. Look at that. Oh, so those are like the messages that they're getting from their angels in their dreams. So it is like, retreat. It is time to disconnect from the world. And I feel like that is more connecting with themselves. So turn your heart light on. Reflect. Oh, look at that. This is a lot of reflection. Look at this. Reflect on a time when you experienced love. And I feel like that experience of love was with you, because they have the 6 of Cups. So I feel like that's the dreams kind of telling them too. Like, so their dreams are beautiful. And it's like, there's a lot of reflection in their dreams. And I think they're doing their reflection in their dreams. And that's why they have like, there was conflict and there was sadness here, like things, but then they got powerful and they have that. So we have that retreat, is reflection is important here. And we have the soulmate card twice. So like in their dreams, they see you as their soulmate. they're like, yes, this is your soulmate, and it is also like it is safe for you to love. Open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all. And again, look at that. I'm like, wow, their dreams are pretty cool because it's turned on your heart light. So it's like the same kind of like opening in your heart. So I feel in their dreams they're opening up their heart to you. Like there's like they're actually expressing their affection and their love for you there. I want to see what kind of other like strong images are coming through during their dreams, with like images or like feelings that are coming through in their dreams. Like when they're dreaming about you, what is it that they're like feeling? And you have the twin flames, and they have like the love call. So I feel like in their dreams they have like this feeling of twin flames. There's this connection. So you might actually be visiting each other in your dreams. So maybe there is like this connection, like a kind of psychic connection that in their dreams as well. And then in the message here, you have someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking and letting you know. So there is like an expression of love in there, like, and we see it here. So I feel like in their dreams, they're actually like telling you how they feel, like they're expressing themselves, which I feel like they weren't able to do that. And they're like going like after these battles, they get to, I really feel like they're like, we're like, they're the hero in their dreams. It's pretty cool. Okay, let's see what actual message they would actually say to you. Oh, that one wants to come out. And this is the message this is the love message. Oh, it's a little dusty. This is the message they would do. You are my happily ever after. This is what they would want to express to you, and they are expressing to you in their dreams. So I'm like, wow, that's really cool. Wow, I'm excited for you. Okay, let's actually I want to see what their pins, like what kind of energy is like, like during the dreams, what as like might even be something that comes up or something that they have like, okay, so this one is here, and I actually had this one too. So I feel like in their dreams you have these two energies that like they're expecting something. They're expecting something like they're expecting this happily ever after. It doesn't in the dream, I don't feel like they actually get it. They have the promise of it. Like here's this, they have the promise of it and they're making their way to it, but they don't, in their dream they don't get to it. So they have this expectation of things to come. So it's beautiful. And I also feel like this is they're like you're their home in the dream that like you provide them with that sense of love right there. Sorry, I'm like trying to squeeze everything in there. And I do want to see what this charm chips are here. So like they'll give us like what other images, or like, how sometimes there's like objects in the dreams that are especially important. So like let's see what they have there here. Yeah, it's okay. So we have, the heart is there again. Like I'm telling you, there's like a lot of love in there. They're learning, they're feeling like they have this sense of like knowledge there. Oh my god, there's chemistry for you again, like some ending there. I feel like it's the ending, like the ending of like, I feel like their dreams are escape from anything that has been happening that is kind of like not really like helping them through anything. And we have the whale. So the whale, again, it has a lot of like deep knowledge is coming through their dreams. Like I feel like they're connecting with a lot higher selves here in their dreams, and they see dreams of like, I feel like they could be like this whale here, like water is really attracting them as well. And number 7, they keep seeing the number 7 in their dreams as well. And look at that, sleep. But I feel like this is more like the sexy times that they're thinking about. They're like seeing all this beautiful like sexy time stuff. Oh, and I feel like they feel like, again, this is like the checking off the to-do list. So it's like having that, I feel like they're a lot more they feel a lot stronger in their dreams. Like they really do. They feel like this magician, the hero here. So there's a lot of like energy here that is quite lovely. I'm like, for them in like their dreams, I think are a retreat from reality. So much so, they really like this. They feel like much more connected with you. And let's actually, I wasn't sure if I was gonna do the sprinkle of charms in this kind, but let's do it. You know, like, it's fun. Like, maybe see what other objects or like aspects they have in their dreams. Yeah. Wow, look at that. You have the key. I feel like they feel like you both have the key to each other's hearts right here. And there's like a lot of love because these are both like the pink quartz kind of thing. So I feel like there's a lot of love, self-love, like, but it's a higher love than everything. And here we have like, yeah, he's like riding off with you. The horse is a strong element there. And we also have the paintbrushes here. So I feel like maybe they actually even create more things, like they're actually painting and drawing. I wonder if they're creative like that, but they're doing some sort of like creation, painting, possibly you painting, because they also have this, and they're painting. So they might be dreaming of like painting different things, changing things. And color purple is important. I really do feel like they're connected with their, with you in their dreams. They're connected through their seventh chakra. There's a deep connection, like a psychic connection, I would say. So I think that is it for you. I think this is like, they're really like having beautiful dreams about you. A strong connection. I could say that, like, I feel like they're able to express themselves more in their dreams than they are in real life. So there is great love here. This is like the promise of a brighter future. With them, this is like the image that I get, that this is what they're like going through here. It's like they're moving into this place, and that's the image that I'm seeing for them in their dreams. With you, of course, being this beautiful, look at this beautiful lady, so beautiful. Like, just this, but the energy is of freedom, of spirit, like inspiration. Just like they feel that in their dreams, they feel that, and they see it as well. Okay, yes, so I do think this is it for you, group one. I hope you like this. Let me know if you like this reading, and if you do, like, comment, but also please comment, like, subscribe, and share. It's also like, it always helps me. I'm just so grateful to all of you who have been doing that. I'm so excited we've reached 100 subscribers, so that's really exciting. And there's going to be something a little special coming up. I'm going to actually do a reading to celebrate the 100 subscribers. So check that out later. Okay, I am sending you so much love, so much light, so much happiness. Oh my God, this person totally loves you and feels a strong connection with you. So that is happiness right there. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye, group one. Hello, group two. Let's find out what this person is dreaming about you. Right off the top, we have this beautiful card. So look at your inner strength. You're stronger than you realize. So I feel like even in their dreams, they're kind of looking at you from afar. And if I see it seems like they see like a reflection, but even then, it's like a longing is there even in their dreams. And look, love makes the difference. Love helps heal past hurts and provides a sense of security and self-worth. And this is really their dreamscape. Their dreamscape is like kind of sailing to you. Oh my God. And like remembering, here they remember all like the things that you've been through, like all the cool things, as they kind of move forward. They don't really know what's happening in the distance, but they are hoping and hoping for like beautiful things to come out. Let's see what it actually like, what's happening in their dreams. So we have I'm doing the Fin des Secret Keeper. Let's see what it says right here. What are they dreaming about you in their dreams? Like what? Okay. They have concerns, but then look, you bring great fortune. And I feel like that is coming through here. And then we have the house. So I feel like, look at that. We have this feeling of like, I think they start off their dream worried about something. Then they have like this great fortune. And I really feel that this is you. This is like, there's great fortune in terms of, because it's like, it's not just like money, but it's actually flowers. And I feel like that is something they're associating with you. And then we have the house. So we have this like sense of home. That is what they're seeing right there. It's like very beautiful. So I feel like they start off their dream being like, oh no, they're concerned about something, like probably money based on the great fortune. But then you come and you somehow shower them with, like, I feel like good luck, and they feel like you're this beautiful person who's just like giving them all these beautiful things, and then they have this sense of home with you right there. All right, let's see what their dreams are telling us using the tarot, like clarifying everything. What do they dream about you? What do they dream about you? What do they dream about you? Ten of Pentacles. Again, there's this sense of home, home, family. I can see that. There's also a sense of the Fool. We have the Fool. We also have love, and then the Moon here. I'm gonna just get one more because I want to just see the full thing. Okay. I feel like look at this. It's actually like we have this. It's an interesting thing because I feel like I actually think this is the concern. They are like right now I guess in their reality they must be worried about money, and that's the concern, and great fortune. But here we have, like, so they do have this concern for that. But I feel like you come in and you give them an offer of love right here. They feel like you open up the world, like they see more of the world. They have, again, this is like, I love these images because that is what I feel like they're going through. This is very much what I think they dream of. So I feel like they're like longing for the past here, but then they also have like, they're longing because they also have this thing of like financial worries and scarcity worries. But they want, like here we have this, like there's an offer given of love, which allows them to open up themselves to the world. I also feel like they dream about you, and you connect with them too. I feel like that happened in group 1 too, but I feel like there is a connection with you, in terms of like, when you sleep, they actually do see here, a reflection of you. They're somehow like connected to you in that sense. It's like if you actually see, they're very similar. So I feel like they see this, the mirroring of this in their dreams. They see the mirror of you, like you mirror them. And they see that connection very strongly here. I feel like they're also going off an adventure in their dreams. They're going off into adventure, and their ultimate goal here is to have this 10 of Pentacles. So 10 of Pentacles with this, like, which is the family, which is that home. It's like being connected with the family, having it all, like being financially very stable, and just being like, look, they even see themselves as the grandpa after like you have kids and everything. So it's like, it's that kind of a beautiful thing. That's what they kind of see in their dreams. But they do feel like they're going on an adventure in it to see the world after this, like, 5 of Pentacles. So I think this has always been like, they have money concerns, and that's coming through as well in their dreams. But I feel like this is you. You are their Ace of Cups. They're like great fortune. They feel like you're always giving them some sort of support in their dreams. You're giving them that, the thing that they need. It's like, I feel like that's what they're saying. You give them the thing that they need in their dreams. So if they need money, you're like there, but you're supporting them with love. And then that gives them the courage to be this, like, to go off into this venture and go into the world and really see things. But with the moon there, I really have to say, I feel like they're also seeing things that they've hidden from themselves. But one of the things that they really are hiding from themselves, I feel like, is that there's this really long, like this strong connection that you're kind of mirroring each other. So I feel like this is like it feels to me like a very strong, like if it's not twin flames, definitely like a connection in the deepest level, because you're actually together and have that connection, where you mirror each other, where you have that connection in psychically, over the night. I feel like that's something that's like pretty strong. So let's go ahead and see what like heart messages are coming through to them during their dreams. Like, what are their heart messages? Like, what is their heart telling them in their dreams? Is basically, you know, it's like, sorry, pardon my shuffling. These cards are a little bit hard for me to do. Okay, so we have romance. So Cupid strikes narrow and my beloved. Though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united, and for love transcends space and time, and nothing is missing. So I feel like that is like this beautiful connection that we have here. That you're even far away, and it's funny because I feel like even in their dream, even they don't, like, they feel your love, but they're not necessarily seeing you. They're remembering you, and they're feeling that experience, and we have the romance here. So there might be like romance in there as well, but it's like, to me it's more like there's a telepathy, like you communicate through it. So Cupid arrow strikes here. So beautiful messages. Oh, I love that. Okay, let's see what I do want to see what the angels are, like what they feel the angels are coming to tell them in their dreams. Like, what is this? Because there is, like, always, I feel like when we're sleeping, our angels are always talking to us in our sleep, right? So I like, what is it that they're like doing? Yes, like wedding, some sort of like a connection. This is the dream shows some marriage, so maybe they're already in the marriage, and they feel like that's just like not like, either they want a marriage. Well, that is that. For me, I do feel like that is what they want in their dreams. But I'm not sure if they already have somebody in their life. So that is something that you're calling in your soulmate. Yeah. So yeah, I feel like that's what they're doing. They're calling you in. So I'm not sure. I'm not feeling that this is you and them, although that is what they want in their dreams. That's what they want, but I'm not sure that is you and them. But I know this is definitely you and them. This is you like they're calling in their soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, visualization will help bring you together. And I think that's what they're doing. They're calling in. Where is it? So you do have that is to hear, but I feel like they're howling to you, like the howling of the moon, this connection. They call out to you in their dreams. That's what I'm hearing, like they call out to you in their dreams. And they do want this, like they call out because you're this great fortune for them. You're this brighter future. But you do have this mirroring energy coming through. Let's go ahead and see what message they actually speak. Actually, no, wait, before we do that, I want to actually see what other, I guess, like, images or like objects that call out to them in their dreams. Yeah. So there's lightning in there and there's mirror. So I feel like there is a strong mirroring connection here. So sudden changes, shocking news, surprises. But I feel like it's like there's actual like lightning in their dreams. Like they actually see lightnings, and we have the mirror. I really do feel like, so mirroring each other, self-image, relationship reflects our wounds and introspection. But there is like this sense of like looking in the mirror and seeing you. They have that a lot. So I wonder if they actually look in the mirror and see you. That's a very interesting image that I'm getting in my head of like seeing you, like he's just looking at himself in the mirror or herself in the mirror, and they see a picture of, like they see you looking back at them. I guess that could be a little scary in terms of like deep thing, but it is there, and there is like lightning and because I feel like there's an old storm coming through, and that's the concerns. But wow, and there's like a lot of like like epiphanies coming through here, especially with this connection with the moon. They're connecting to you and at such a deep level, and you are to them this cup of like water. And I really feel like I'm getting this sense of like thirst, like they're really thirsty in their dream. They've had a long voyage. They've been, there's this new adventure, and they have a long voyage, and you're there to quench their thirst. So I actually love that. And let's see what message. Now, what are they saying to you in their dreams? Like, what is it that they're saying to you? There's like, will you reject me if I ask you to come back into my life? That's a message. Let's see. I want one more message. What else are they trying to tell you? I love you as you are and as you will be. My love is unconditional. So there's things that are there for you. Like, oh my God. And these are they're stronger, deeper emotions here. Let's see what the pin is for this. Like, then there's what are the kind of things they see. They have a little, if it fits, I fits. So I feel like right now they're like in their dreams, they're kind of like in a situation where they're forcing it to work, but it's not working for them. They're like uncomfortable in that situation. So they're in their dreams, they're like making themselves do something that maybe doesn't necessarily like kind of, they're just going with it, but they're not comfortable in whatever situation they are in that dream. And I feel that's when you come in and you help them out. And I feel like that's the thing that they have. They really have this like strong like energy of like you're helping them out. Oh, look at that. We have Scorpio energy coming through. And look at that. We have the moon and we also have the sun. So I feel like you're countering them in like wherever there's darkness in them, you are giving them light. And they see the number 2 a lot. So if you're seeing it in your dreams, and we also have this as number 2 as well. So if you're seeing it in your dreams as well, there is that connection. The number 2 is connecting you together. So that's an interesting thing. So we also have, so here we have, this is like the temptations. This is like, I'm like worried about like being tempted by other things, and I feel like there is this temptation here as well. I mean, I don't know why. I feel like they're being tempted in their dreams, like to do their old habits, like negative thinking concerning and worrying. And we also have like here is I feel like that is also by like a toxic situation, something toxic that's like keeping them there. So they do have this like in their dreams. Again, it's like this concern. I feel like they start off in this sense of like scarcity and just in a place where it doesn't, like they're feeling alone and kind of cold. Like you see actually here, see, this is the dream sequence, I guess. You have them start off in this cold and being by themselves and just being shut away. And then they have like, look at this beautiful trees, comfortable, sitting inside a place and like having so much abundance. So I feel like that's their dream journey. And along the way, there's a lot of temptations in there, which is so I find it funny. And we also have, yeah, so there's like, and then this is like a whirlwind romance that happens too, which is also like, and like kind of, wow, like here we have like strong emotions, and then we have this also like relaxation as well. I feel like that is true as well here, because we have this like they're going off to somewhere, but there's a lot more peace here. Then I feel like the past is there, where they feel like this 5 of Pentacles. So I'm like, wow. For some of you, there's this strong energy of Scorpio, and we do have this like the sun. They're like their brighter days is what I feel like they're heading towards. And I'm gonna go ahead and do like more sprinkle of like these little charms, because I want to see what other what other things are coming through in their dream sequences. We have the key. Okay. So yeah, there's a key. I feel like they're like waiting for like this key is what they're getting from this. Oh wow, and we have okay, Scorpio and octopus. So octopus are actually really smart. So I feel like that wasn't something, even though it just flipped over. There's something about it that like they're coming up with different scenarios for the situation. I feel like they're using their dreams to solve problems, is what I'm getting here. So yeah, imagine here you are my sunshine. Yeah, see how that is? Where's my little sun? Yeah, you in their dreams are their sunshine. You are this great fortune card right there. Their great fortune. You are always lighting their path in their dreams. We have give the girl the right shoes and she can conquer the world, man. But I feel like that is it. They feel like they can conquer the world, and with your help, with your love, with you offering that cup of like the Ace of Cups right there. So I love you, and they can actually express it there forever. I love you forever. And they are imagining solutions to all their problems too. So I feel like their dreams are actually very interesting because they have so much stuff going on. They're using you as like you, not using you, but you are their light that's guiding them in their dreams to where they want to get to the place that they want to go. So that's kind of, you're like, they're your true north, the star that guides them through whatever it is that they need to do. And right now in their dreams, it's like scarcity, lots of money, financial things are happening. So they're also using their dreams with you to find a solution to things and overcome, I think, their old temptations, their old habits, letting go. And yeah, they're feeling like, I'm telling you, there's like this puzzle piece. There's like they're trying to figure it out. And we have this ice pop. I wonder if I feel again. It's like this. I feel like there's this quench in them, as there's a thirst in their throat. I just feel like that, and I feel like they want water. They want sweet things. They want cold things. Like you are their like whatever it is that like in their dream. Whatever. Excuse my tummy. Whatever it is that they want in their dream, you're there to provide for them. Like you are this like bounteous, like I would really say that they think of you in their dream as a goddess that just provides them with the things that they want. If they're thirsty, they're like the cup of water and the cup of love. If they like are hot, you're there to give them this like ice pop. Like you are this thing, like this goddess to them that always provides in their dream. And I love that you have the elephant here because it feels like, yes, they feel like family, and the elephants are always like there as to represent like amazing things of like family and going slow, but it feels like a family. There's like they feel connected to you as family. Yeah, and they see you as that. If you like this reading, please consider liking it and commenting, and let me know if you did like it, because it always helps me. And yeah, and then do please consider liking, subscribing, sharing it with maybe somebody else, and just pretty much everything, just all those amazing things that you do. I'm so grateful to all of you who have been subscribing and commenting and liking and hopefully sharing it. I get very excited. I feel like overall your reading is beautiful. Group 2, they really you may, I don't know if you're together or not, but whoever this is like views you as like like I really do feel like a goddess. I feel like somebody who gives them what they need and is there for them, and also like feels that's a strong connection where you actually finally see this mirroring that happens between you both, and they love that connection of it. I don't know, that's what I'm hearing right here. I think that is it. I am sending you so much love, so much light, so much happiness, so much joy, and I really know that you are appreciated by somebody else too. Like they really appreciate you. So like lots of love and appreciation coming your way. Bye group 2. Hello group 3. Let's find out what this person is dreaming about you. So you chose this one. Be willing to express love to receive love. So they feel like this is they might be them and this is you. Like they want to express love to you. And we also have you are limitless. You can do anything you choose. And I feel like that is you inspiring them. And here we have the 2 swans. So this might be a twin flame connection or definitely a soulmate connection here. There is like love here in that sense. So let's see what their images here is. I love the look of his adoration to her. Okay, let's see what other we have. So we have a mature woman in their dreams. There's a mature woman. What's their dream about you? What's their dream about you? What did they dream about group 3? Ooh. Sorry, let's see. Dreaming about group 3. Oh yeah, let's do it this way. The dream, okay. So child, mature woman. Okay, that one really wants to come in. Okay. Oh, imprisonment. So like this is like so interesting because it's like has so many different kind of visuals that it's coming through in people. And oh, there. I also have false person. Oh wow, they have. I was like, this sounds like a bit of a nightmare. They're like, nope, there's dreams about this. Okay, let's see. Go ahead. What else? What are the images coming through? Okay. So here we go. These guys really, okay. Wow, you have something similar to group 2, although so this is a little bit different. Okay, so a lot of images. I feel like they had a lot of stuff happening in their dreams. Yeah, so here we go. But, all right, here we go. So let's go ahead and feel like, first of all, they have like lots of people in their dream. In their dream, they are imprisoned. There is some sort of like by a false person, possibly by somebody who's older than them. I feel like that is something like they're a false person. There's a child in their dreams. They're like, so they may have children. So they're dreaming about their kids. This might be like a mother, it might be whoever they're with. But it feels like this is I'm noticing that a trend with the dreams that start off a little bit scary and then move towards something else. So we have that. We have the older lady, the mature lady, as well as this. So she's like the Queen of Swords whenever I see her. It's the images that I get. And there's like feeling trapped in a situation. They're feeling trapped in this situation in their dreams. But great fortune comes. And instead of being trapped, we have this prison turns into this family room where it's like there's like a lot of comfort, a lot of joy in there, and there's like gifts that are being given. And whenever I see this, I'm like, the great fortune is you. That's what I'm seeing here. It's like there's a great fortune. You bring them great fortune. You give them, and then they give you a gift. That's what I feel like. They're like, you changed their luck. You come in and you change their luck, and they turn this into an actual family. Not a prison, but like a family, a home. And they give you a gift. Oh, wow. That's actually really beautiful. Let's see what other stuff. Let's see what other, yeah, like what is the dreaming? What's this person dreaming about group 3? Doing the tarot. Oh boy, these guys really want to come out. So we have the Knight of Swords. Yeah, there's like a lot of swords energy. They worry a lot about different things. They feel like there's a lot of things. And we have the Page of Pentacles. I don't know why, but I feel like that is, yeah, like a kid, like their kids coming through. If they don't have kids, it's like there's an energy of like, yeah, I don't know why I feel like they do have kids. But if, there's also an energy of them learning new things about things. Yeah, so we have the 8 of Swords. Yeah, that makes sense because we do have this prison, and they feel prisoned in their dreams as well. Like, well, I'm assuming that they feel imprisoned in their current life, and then it comes over as again during their thing. 2 of Pentacles decision. Okay, let's see. What else are they dreaming about you? We also have 9 here. Okay, so here is what I'm seeing. I feel like you see like this kind of energy of swords energy, the mature woman, but here we have a Knight sword, so it's like there's some sort of truth. Excuse my tummy, I have not eaten, so it's making noises. So we have this energy of like some truth is coming, some sort of truth that it was hidden. The mature woman here, but I feel like, and then we still have like the Page of Pentacles, which again to me it seems to me that there's a kid here involved. But if not, they're feeling inexperienced. They're feeling like they're just the beginning. In terms especially of money and finances coming through here, and we also have this Eight of Swords. So we have this feeling trapped. They're feeling trapped in their in their dream, even in their dream, and I feel like in reality as well, but in their dream they're feeling trapped. They don't know what to do. They're in prison here. So this is where it happens in. I feel like you come in and you give them a choice. They couldn't see things before. You give them a choice. You might also just give them some help here, like this great fortune. So you give them maybe some finances, or actually just, I feel like, help. You do make their dreams come true. They feel like their dreams come true, and they're finally out of this Eight of Swords. We have this Eight of Wands, and they're finally moving forward. So I feel like they're feeling very much in their dreams. They're trapped, and you come and you help, and you feel like you rescue them. Wow, so maybe might be you. You actually come and rescue them with the truth. You rescue them with something they haven't been able to acknowledge. You cut away their binds with this truth here, and you do offer them alternatives. You give them choices, and fulfill their wishes. They really do want that, and then there's the movement forward here. And I do feel like it makes sense, right? Look at that. You have that kind of energy for them. You are limitless. You can do anything you choose. You give them that courage. Wow. Okay, I'm seeing it like it's like they are feeling very much stuck and bounded by something. And then they feel like you cut them loose. You inspire them to break loose, especially in their dreams. I feel in real life too, because I feel like your dreams reflect a lot of real life, but I feel like you help them cut loose, and definitely in their dreams, and allow them to move forward towards their what they want. And you are like this gifting. You give them this you give them a wish fulfillment. Again, it has similar energies to group too, but it's a little different, so that's really cool. Okay, let's see. I wanted to see, yeah, what is their heart telling them in their dream? I want to see that. What is their heart telling them in their dream? Sorry, it's blurred. Heart telling them in their dream. Heart telling them in their dream. These are my heart to shuffle cards, so I don't know, this one really wanted to come out. So here it is. It's like in their thing. It's important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone instead of placing focus on another. Now is the time to give to yourself. So I feel like that is something that is there in their heart. It's like trying to tell them to take back some time, not focus on others. But I really so there's something there. Oh. It's like, oh my God, so many. And then there's this one I wanted to come out. So playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. So I feel like that's what they want. They have this love for you. And here's another one that I think Oily wanted to come out, and it's this one right here. Right there. Freedom. So there's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. So I feel like, again, I really feel like you're in their dreams. You are inspiring them for freedom. You are cutting the binds and this is you. This is what they see with you. Wow, that's very beautiful. All right, let's see what their angels are telling them, or what they're feeling. They're being told in their dreams. You're in their dreams. What is the angel message that they're getting? Because I'm a big believer that angels usually give us a lot of messages when we're sleeping. Heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Yeah, so they're gonna have. There's an honesty here, right? This is an expressing of love. Be willing to express love. I feel like that is the message that they're getting through in their dream. It's they're actually finally able to open up their heart and express themselves and getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So I feel like they have conversations with you in their dreams. There's this honesty, there's this truth coming through here that is cutting their binds of feeling trapped and restricted. So this is actually quite lovely. There's an honest here. I feel like they really see you as this beautiful a person that allows them freedom. You inspire you inspire them is what I'm seeing. In their dreams, you're like, they're cutting their ties. You're the hero in their dreams. Isn't that cool? So let's go ahead and see what other kind of like items or like energies are here. We have Cupid's arrow. So we have faith to love is coming, surprise invitations or meeting hesitation. So I feel like, so maybe in their dreams they have like that, they get like struck by like Cupid's arrow, but I just feel like in general they feel really happy and they feel like there's this strong connection with you. And we also have engagement. So engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, and we have the Phoenix as well. So I feel like all these things come through in their dreams. So new phase, rekindling, renew, transformation, change. So there is this like, you allow them to have change in their dreams. I really do feel like in group one it was like the person was thinking of themselves as a hero, but for you, for this group, their person is thinking you as the hero. You're the hero. You're the one who's inspiring them to be. You are limitless. Like they just feel like you're a force to be reckoned with. Like they are so inspired by you in their dreams. They're like, wow. You give them the courage to do things, and you just cut away anything. You're their hero. Like, yeah, you are their hero right there. And I feel like that's coming through. Let's see what other if they're like, when they're talking to you, when you're getting to know each other, what conversations, what is it that they're saying to you in their dreams? What are they saying to you in their dreams? Oh. You are my happily ever after. Oh wow. Yeah, it's also my body longs for your warmth. Oh yeah, there's always a little bit of sexy parts in this. I feel like one more. What are their messages? Like, what are they telling you in their dreams? You light my path wherever you are. Yeah, you do light their path. Oh my God, that's true. And you have like this. I'm telling you, you inspire them. I am like, wow. You really, like, that's really cool. I love that you're their hero. They're like, oh my God, they just like, oh, they think you are so amazing. They're like, they love you so much. But the thing is, also here, they're actually able to express it in their dreams. They're actually able to express to yourself, to them, and allow themselves to actually, tell you these things that I don't think they can, like in real life, like in everyday situations, for whatever reason. Yeah, they feel like that. And I feel like they're like, you give them, they have this phoenix with you. They feel like whatever happens, like when they're feeling stuck, you give them the sense of like new beginnings. All right, let's see what, okay. This one is, again, it's very similar to group one. Because we also have that expectation. Yeah, there's like, they're on the lookout. They have this expectation. They're waiting, like in their dreams, they're also like kind of expecting, like waiting for things to happen. And I really feel like there is like a strong sense of adoration for you in their dreams as well. So here we go. The little charms that we have. Oh my goodness, look at this. Oh, I love this. These are really cool. So these are my charm chips, and I am excited to be using them with you. All right, so we have vacation, warm weather, relax, in need of a getaway. So yeah, we have this like, they go to the beach with you maybe in their dreams. We also have, I feel like they go to drink coffee with you, talk. I feel like there's a lot of conversations with you. Maybe they're really busy right now, and I feel like their sanctuary is being with you. Like they get to have fun. They get to talk to you and relax with you. And we have like you're celebrating something together. In their dreams, they're celebrating with you. And there's hope. Yeah, you do give them that hope. You give them this like a sense of like well-being. You're like, you shine their light. You light their path. And I feel like that's true for a lot of like all the readings. I feel like that is. Oh, look at this. Okay, so we have this like childlike wonder, sweet and sacred. And yeah, you have this energy here. Where is this? There is this childlike wonder as that they as he's like be willing to express love. Like this is the adoration here to somebody, and like wow. And there is a child energy here too. So maybe they don't have a child and it's their child energy, but I do feel like they have a child. Let's go ahead and see the pins. Or not pins, but let's do a little sprinkle of charms and the actual sprinkle of charms. Okay, so look at that. Angel guidance. Yeah, angel is always here for you. Like they have a lot of angel messages coming through for them during their sleep. We also have a lot of nurturing. I feel like they finally get to express and nurture and love you. And they feel that you give it to them. They in their dream they're actually like, well, they could be playing like they might actually be playing something because there's a lot of music elements. So they're in their dreams they're playing lots of music elements, but it's also in their dreams they're actually able to follow their own path, their own like they get to go to their own drum beat. They also like, I feel like they really feel like they're able to express themselves, like even through music. I feel like, I wonder if there's music that plays in their head like during their dreams. And yeah, and I feel like again this is you light the path, you are their son in their dreams. You are this great fortune, you are like the gift, and they want to give it back to you. They want to give you gifts as well. I think their gift to you is actually expressing love to you. They also have like they might be hungry. They have a hot dog in there as well. I feel like that's something important to them. Like I feel like it's like the casualness to you. There's also with like the acoustic guitar, there's like a casualness to this to their dreams when they're with you. There's a casualness in it. There's like a laid back atmosphere versus like I feel like outside their reality in their everyday life, they usually have like I feel like a lot of like not only stress and confining, but also like things are too complicated in their everyday life, and they love the simplicity of being with you. That's what I'm getting. If you like this reading, please consider liking, subscribing, sharing it, and commenting. I love getting comments. I love hearing all what you have to say about all this stuff. I am so grateful to all of you who have been doing that. You have no idea. I'm also celebrating my 100 subscribers, so there's going to be a video and there's going to be cool stuff there, so be on the lookout for that. I am sending you so much love, so much light, so much happiness, and so much joy. I hope this reading made me feel good. I hope it made you feel good too. Have a wonderful, super duper wonderful day. Bye bye, group 3.